But what about the functions here at Boundary Bay? I'm bringing back Rob Butler to answer that question now. Thanks for joining us again, Rob.
You know, the bay here is really an important place, as we've talked about, but one of the things you don't really see that it does is it functions as a big filter. And many wetlands do this all around the world, of course, but this one here is filtering all the water that's coming largely from the ocean, but also the agricultural lands behind us. So it provides a filter for all the nutrients and things that are flowing back and forth between the land above us and the ocean behind us. So they all are basically the same, the wetlands. The wetlands also provide protection from floods and provide some shoreline protection. So if we get a big storm up here, the wetland will slow it down. The wetland stops the waves from coming in and destroying the edge of the beach here. So it provides that as well. But one of the other things that we're mostly interested in is, of course, the birds that come through here. The millions of birds that use these areas, these wetlands, every year. They're like special places, special airports for these birds as they migrate north from their wintering grounds down in South and Central America, right up into the north. And Boundary Bay does that. It provides one of those places. There's a lot of energy-rich food here, and the next stop may be thousands and thousands of miles away. So this is really a key place for all these birds, and that's why they're here. One of the most important functions is also that of a nursery for many animals, for both fish and for birds. We have lots of species of fish out here. There's little sticklebacks, and there's salmon, and there's gunnels, and all kinds of other ones that come up here and grow and live here when they're very, very young in this wetland. So the small fish use the wetlands to grow. Birds use the wetlands not only to eat, but also some of them come here to nest and raise their young. The wetlands in the north, in Alaska, in Canada are especially important. They are chock-a-block full of birds. So those wetlands are absolutely key. All of these things provide this function as a really important place for birds, and they really are treasures for all of us.
Thanks again, Rob.